Hello YouTube, my name is Brucey, and I've got a couple of quick announcements. Number one, we're going to Colorado this week, next week, depending on when I upload this. I'll post a date in the description if you care. Meeting up with some YouTubers, off-roaders, John DZ, Matt High School comes to mind. Hope I didn't butcher either of those, and we'll see how that goes. But, second announcement, we bought a farm. My wife and I, camera wife Nita and I, have purchased a farm. We purchased a 10-acre farm, and I'm going to have some videos about it. We'll still have Subaru content, but we'll also have farm content. It's my channel. I think some people might be interested. You know what? Let's give you a quick tour. I've been calling this the comms building. I'll show you the inside of it. It's got a radio tower, or an old TV antenna tower. Those 3-pole TV antenna towers. If anybody knows of one for sale, I might buy it. I think there could be lots of fun with that thing. But let's check inside. We've got this solar generator set up here, this mobile solar. I think I'm going to do another 4 permanently up on the roof. And then we can have, I'll show you the big reveal. Alright guys, we are now in the comms building. I know this doesn't look like much, but this is fantastic. And it's kind of just like a blank slate for things that we can do. And let me show you kind of what we've already done and where we're going with it. We're still cleaning it up, but this is how we've got it. There was a lot of trash in here. We're still working on getting out of here. There's also some hornets, which we had to spray for a couple times. But we're going to do a mini split. I've got the manifold gauge. I've got the EcoFlow Delta River 2, whatever it is. Ooh, and it's already getting input. So I've never seen it go below 90% when just powering this fridge. It's currently at 77%, but I think that's because I had this on charge and this was completely dead. So that took a ton of power. Well, not a ton of power, but you know what I mean. A ton of charge. It's not the most efficient way, but it's how we have to do it right now. So our plan is to have basically a bed over there, a table, and then some shelving where I just showed you, and that will be the cabin or comms building. So we'll be able to sleep in here comfortably, take breaks in the summer. Basically looking to be a 3-season building. I'm excited. Once we leave the comms building, there's more this way, a few acres this way that's flat but not cleared. We kind of like that for a windbreak for now. It gives us a little bit. There's a lot of brush hogging and stuff we need to do here. And then there's the cliff. I own a cliff. So we own a cliff. And it's one of my favorite things about this place. This is a reclaimed mine. There's going to be, for farming, there's going to be lots of soil remediation just because it's so clay, and that's something we're going to have to do. But this is where the hop field is going to be. We are members of a West Virginia co-op for hop growing, and we actually just got our poles in. There's our poles. These are going to go in the ground, and they're not treated, but they should last quite a while because we do rut block on the bottom. I don't think they're treated, actually. I'm not 100% sure. But these go in the ground, and then they go and hold up cabling, 1-inch cabling, and then you throw the wire in between them, because hops grow, I believe, 20 feet tall, or can grow 20 feet tall. And we're only starting with a 1/4 acre, but it's something to diversify with. This building over here, you might have seen before, we tried to move it with 2 liters, and this is currently where it sits. However, it's going to get moved one way or another. There's not a lot in it, but let's check it out. Just more storage. So the plan for this one is this is going to be the bathhouse. We have all this cardboard here. We have plans for that. But I said bathhouse, right? Here's the best part. Right now, that's our bathhouse. However, over here, the only utility we have is a 1,000-gallon septic system. So that's kind of our plan. We'll have the bathhouse here. It will suck to walk across the field, but it will be a livable space. Today, we're going to be planting a cover crop. The point of it is to break up the soil, to bring nutrients in. And we're putting it way over there where we've already mowed. We have actually mowed it as short as we can, and we're going to just spread this, and hopefully it'll help bring in nutrients, it'll help break up the soil, and we'll have much better soil come springtime. Let's get started. Just a little seed spreader and all kinds of seed. We've got how many types of seeds in there?
A bunch.
A bunch, all of them.
Daikon radishes are for breaking up the clay, so they are actually like tubular, so they will go in and bust it up, and then we'll leave them to rot over the spring, and they'll turn into compost. And we've got vetch, clover, buckwheat,
There's something
and
else.
a couple of online mixes that we bought.
So it's just a grass seed spreader, but seed is seed, we're hoping. And let's see how this works. See it shooting out?
Mm-hmm.
This is actually kind of fun. I was trying to beat the sun, but if you can see in the video though, it's just starting to come up. Actually, you can see in the shade. Oh well. Time to refill it. We don't have anything here at the farm, so you use what you have to use. All right, last row. I think I'm going to use some passes the way this mower was going and kind of zigzag through the rest of this little bit. So we got rained out. I don't know if you can hear that or see that. Ooh, there's leaves. We got rained out, and one of the dogs decided to hide. Can you see him down there? I can't see you, Bender. He's apparently afraid of storms. Oh, there he is. Bender. It's alright, buddy.